Yeah, awesome, guys. Uh, I'm going to show you what the Bank Line Trade Analyzer did on its first week that I actually get to put it out live. I'm going to show you what it did. There's some very serious magic on its first day that I actually get to put it out live. Let me see if I can actually use the back test. Your USD. Let me see this. Watching to 20. Let's see that. USD. One more time frame. Coins. Okay. This one and back test. Start, start, start. So this is Euro USD. Okay, that was it. On Euro USD, just get signal, 3 signals for a week. To get the signal, it went very bad, and straight to stop loss, no problem. It gave this one. This happened, but it didn't touch the stop loss, and it gave this one, and this came down straight down to this place. So let's just calculate how many pips is that. Let's calculate how many pips is that. That's a whooping 80 pips that is given Euro USD for a week. It's first trade live. Let's go to GBP USD. Okay, from the 15th, I think they all suffered the same fate. I don't know. Okay, on the 16th in the morning, give this trade didn't go well. The stop loss might have been caught out somewhere around here, and then it gave this trade here, this sell trade on GBP USD. Let's count how many pips was that. Wow, that's 190 pips. It gave the signal on the 18th, and the trade ran. So it's been a really crappy week in the market. Hasn't really been a great week in the market. So USD let's check the dollar Japanese yen. It's been an actual crappy market for a week. Actually been the best one. It gives a signal, and I'll call this a profit. Give this year straight. So the two of them were in profit. Let's check the dollar Swiss franc. Okay, it gave okay. This wasn't on this week. This was last week, which just ran a little profit. It gave this trade on the 18th. It didn't go well. Stop loss got hit. This one did actually go well. This one was yesterday a little profit. Let's see. Okay, I think this is a very long process. Let me look for a shorter process. Okay, we've actually checked this. This 3 euro, British pound, Japanese yen. Okay, we're actually on this one. So it's a bad trade. This was just a few candles. So when a price moves like this, you should have actually had your break even somewhere in your entry, so you wouldn't have actually ended it up in loss. And this was actually in profit before the market actually closed. That's Swiss franc. Let's see Australian dollar, US dollars. Sorry about that. That was visual. Okay. All right. Okay. Australian dollars on the 15th, it gave a signal profit, but didn't actually stay long, just a few profit. This one, the same thing, didn't actually stay long. And this one was in profit before the market actually got to close. Let's see dollar, US dollar, and then US Canadian dollars. Give this sell here, came back up, and it gave another sell signal down here, threw it back down, give the sell signal. It gave a lot of signal on the Canadian dollars. This didn't go well, and this was the last signal for the week. Well, definitely you would have actually ended up in profits for the week with this trade. Definitely you would have actually ended up in profit. Give this buy signal. This one didn't go well. Well, just a little profit. This should have actually been a profit because I actually advise my users as soon as you're in profit, lock up with a break even. You see, the market has really been crazy this week. This actually is better in a market that is actually trending. So it was actually looking for a possible breakthrough. This didn't go well. Stop loss was hit, and this went well to some extent, get some profit. This was the last signal it gave before the close of the market. So you can see it gave how many signals for the week? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 was in profit. 1 was a straight loss. Euro, British pound. Okay, well, I love this. On the 15th, you gave this. On the 15th, which was the first day that I actually put it live out for everyone, there were losses, and a lot of people were actually panicking, asking me, hey, Emmanuel, what's going on? What's actually happening? This is it. The first signal went red, and the sell signal, this went very, very well. This is very, very good. And it gave the sell signal here again. And later give this buy signal. So how many signals did it give? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many losses? One, I wouldn't actually count. Okay, just give a little. So even if this was the only profit that it gave, okay, this was a profitable trade. Come on, this was a straight profit. This was a loss. This was a loss. So it gave 2 profits and 2 losses. So definitely this profit alone covers those 2 losses and still give extra profit. And look at this very one all alone. Let's see. I love that long move. Let's see how many pips is that. Let's see how many pips is that. That's a whooping 83 pips, I think. Okay, let's look at the next pair. Euro Swiss franc. Okay, all right. On the 15th, you give this signal here. This is a straight profit. And then on the 17th, you give one signal, which went down for a long while. See this, that's about 60 pips, a really good move. So that means if you've taken this trade on the 17th, you would have run in profit till the close of the market for the week. This is Euro Japanese yen. Wow, I love this pair. On the 15th, you give this signal, which was the first, you give this signal on the 15th. I see this profit trade, and then later give this one, which was the last signal for the week. It gave the signal on the 16th, which was the last signal for the week. Last signal for the week. Let's see where this ended up. 140 pips. That is huge. I wish I actually have a system that can actually get to calculate all this profit for me. All right. There was no trade on the 15th, which was the first day. On the 16th, gave a little profit on this, and JP Card and madly, this is crazy. It gave this entry here on the 16th, and that was his last signal for the week. That was the last signal for the week. Let's see how many pips is this. Let's see how many pips is this. Let's see. Wow. Came all the way down here. Came all the way down here. That's 260 pips. That is huge. I didn't even actually shift it to the entry points. Let's see that clearly. See, came all the way down here. 207 something pips. That's huge, guys. The bank's line does not disappoint. And then on the 17th, there was no signal, 16, 16. On the 17th, it gave a sell signal. It's short, didn't go long. Maybe the stop loss was here. I don't know. And then on the 19th, it gave this signal straight down profit till the close of the market. And then on the 15th, on the pound Japanese yen, I just gave a short buy profit here. The market couldn't pull further. It couldn't break out the structure here. It gave a signal, couldn't break the structure here. And then it came back down and gave you this sell signal. So if you missed this, you wouldn't have missed this. Let's see how many, the profit there. Let's see. 450 pips. Clear. And you don't actually need to trade every day. So you see, guys, even if you choose to be trading just one pair, you'll be profitable. Look at what it did last week. See, this one fell. It gave another one. 29 May, ran all the way down. The profit, the trade stayed from 29. There was no trade till on the 9th when it gave another trade again. How many weeks was that? That's like 2 weeks. Came back, gave another trade again. On the 12th, this was this week, gave another trade here, which didn't actually go well, but it just a little profit, and then came back again, gave this straight profit here. Imagine that, guys. This is a CAD Japanese yen. You gave a lot of signals. A lot of things happen in this pair. Profit here, a little profit here. This was a straight loss, wasn't a profit. This was a loss, and this is a straight profit all the way down to this point. So irrespective of anything, you would have still end up with profit. Wow, I didn't actually see this one profit here. That was just weak. And this is already rolling a trade profit from last week that ran to this week. So a lot of things happen when it's jumping here. So it gave a lot of random signals, but even at that, still profit. So Australian dollars, Japanese yen, it gave this profit here. Yeah, a loss here. And then the last trade for the week. Wow, look at this profit. I don't actually get to see this profit here. So you just come out of profit, whatever happens. On the 15th, it gave this trade. The market's really been crazy this week. It gave this trade on the 15th, profit straight, profit straight, profit straight. The last signal was on the 18th, which ran profit down till yesterday. Let's look at the last pay, the next pay, sorry. A CAD Swiss franc, Canadian dollar Swiss franc. On the 15th, it gave a buy signal, gave profit. I gave this one huge profit. Came back, gave this buy here, it was a loss. Gave this one here, didn't go quite well. So you see the market has been ranging, not actually been moving. But whatever happens, you would have still come out of profit with these two pairs. Sorry, with these two trades here, you would have definitely come out of profit. On the 15th, this didn't go well. It came back, gave another signal here, which ran all the way down here. Came back up, gave you another signal, which ran all the way down here. This is huge, guys. This is huge. And look at it. It just gave how many signal? 3 from the day I put it live there on that pair. Euro, New Zealand dollars. On the 15th, gave a buy trade. Didn't go well. A lot of people panicked. Give a sell trade here. Profit. Gave here profit. Gave here a little profit. Gave here straight profit. And this was the last trade for the week on the 17th, straight profit. On the 15th, you give a sell trade here, small profit. You give a buy trade here, small profit. And then finally, it got us reading what it was looking for on the 17th, which was the last signal for the week. It gave a straight sell here. Okay, right on the 15th. On the 15th, gave a buy here, a little profit, didn't go well. Give a sell here, a nice decent profit. Give a sell here, a little profit for scalpers, and then actually give the man last signal for the week, which dropped. So from all what I'm saying, you guys can actually see with just one pair, There's absolutely no way you come out of loss in a week. It's not possible. Dollar Swiss franc. On the 15th, you gave this sell here. Profit, give this buy here. Profit, you see the market has been ranging since chopping, but they still try to find a way to give some little profit on the trade. Give this one here. The profit didn't stay long, just small because it's ranging. Came back, give this one on the 19th. Still on profit at the close of the market. Probably some people are still on profit. Japanese pound New Zealand dollars. It gave a sell on the 15th. Profit here, came back, gave a sell again. Profit here, came back, gave a sell here. Profit here. That means okay, wow. On the 9th, gave a buy. I don't even know. Okay, on the 12th, gave a sell on the 12th, gave a sell on the trade on the 12th. So all the trades that he gave within the week was a sell, and everything was in profit. Every damn thing was in profit. So let's see how many pips is that. I'm getting tired, I think. I just closed the class. 2,016 points. That's 200 and something points. And you would have even made more because it's giving different entries. New Zealand Swiss franc gave a buy here, short buy here. This is a loss. And then he gave a last signal, which was a profit till date on the 18th. There's a New Zealand dollars Japanese yen gave a buy here. Okay, gave a sell on the 15th. Nice trade. Gave a buy here. Nice trade. Bam, 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 and that's it. This didn't go well. A loss, and then get this final sell here, which ended in a decent profit seal. You can see no random signal. Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars. You see this on the 12th, he gave the sell here. On the 15th, he gave a buy here. Profit, give a sell, profit here. You see this drop candle here, serious profit, and then the last signal, little profit before it dropped. Okay, all right. On the 12th, give the signal here. On the 15th, he gave the signal here. He gave the signal here. On the 18th, he gave the signal. And on the 19th, you give the last signal here before the close of the market. Profit. Do you want to see more? All right, good. Let's come to Euro Australian dollars. They gave a buy here on the 15th. Profit, gave a sell here. Profit, gave a sell here. Came back, maybe you had to stop loss, it would have been hit. That's loss. Give a sell here, straight profit. Give a buy here, straight loss. It didn't actually go well. So you can see profit, 3 profit and 2 losses. There's absolutely no way you're going to come out with a loss. It's not possible. Let's look at silver. Okay, all right. Let's look at silver. On the 15th, you gave a sell here, small profit, went into loss, wasn't good. Gave a buy here, came down, a little drawdown, but gave you a decent profit. This very small one here, a decent profit, a small one, not actually much. You would have definitely had your break even here, going to be caught you out. And then get this buy here on the 19th, a very decent profit before the close of the market. Gold. All right, let's look at gold. I don't always panic when trading this with gold. All right, on the 12th, you give this buy here. Profit, gave back the sell here. Profit, after all the chopping, gave a buy here. Serious profit before it dropped. This is gold you're trading. So you're not looking to trade for 1 week. So, and then now give this buy, beautiful buyer on the 19th, straight profit. When I'm trading gold with this thing, I don't panic. Since May, you can actually count the losses and the profit. I don't panic when I'm trading gold with this guy. Palladium, platinum, these guys are not actually a regular standard listing for me. I don't take them serious, but it's still on the, okay, this was June. No, I'm looking for this week, please. Sorry. Give a buy, give a sell here. Didn't actually go. I don't actually like it because they could actually range for a long time. This should be platinum, right? Where's the 15th? Give a sell here, 15th. Didn't actually go well. Market's been ranging. I don't actually like these guys. I've taken them off my list. US crude, almighty US crude. All right, on the 12th, give a sell. Profit, give a buy. On the 16th, profit gave another buy entry. If you missed this one, profit you get. It gave just, I think, 3. When was 11th? Forgotten. I don't know. But I think if this was the beginning of the week, the 12th, profit, 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 just 3 signals in a week, and they all ended in profit. UK Brent on the 12th sell profit here, and now later give the last trade for the week, which was a buy profit, and you run it till the end of the week without any panic. Oh, this guys, I don't know, this guys, oh, few 3 on the 12th profit, a little profit, serious profit. So, well, that this guys on the 15th profit. Let's see, did it give any signal? Okay, this was on the 9th. And on the 18th, give this buy signal. I've taken these guys off the list, so they're not on the list, even though they give decent profit, 12 profit, this one profit, this one profit, and on the 18th, drop straight profit. But I've taken them off the list. Pound Singapore dollars gave a profit on the 15th, gave a profit on the 18th, which ran down for a very long time. Swedish krona on the top gave serious profit. This one was a loss. No, it wasn't a loss. Look at it. Maybe you buy. Maybe here. You buy here. You sell here. So that's it, guys. Okay, USD South African rands. On the top, give a buy here. Profit, give a sell here. Profit, give a buy here. Some pairs don't actually know what it looks like to be on a loss trade. They didn't actually lose. Turkish lira on the 12th, the first trade, boom, profit. Give this one profit. Came back, give this one profit. You can go back and confirm all the signals. I've not actually tested any stocks. I have to work on stocks. I'm not done with stocks. Okay, let's go to this, guys. This is a Australian 200 index. On the 12th, we gave a buy here, beautiful one, profit here. This one didn't go well. Japanese 225, give a sell on the 12th, beautiful, and then give this buy here, give this buy here, give this buy here, everything profit. This is a FTSE 100 of British stocks, UK 100. I think on the top you give this sell, give this buy, give this buy, give this buy here, beautiful. Deja, give this buy here, decent profit, give this sell here, decent profit, decent profit. That's okay. German stocks. Okay, on the top, give this sell here, give this buy, and then give this sell here, all profit. 500 index of American stock. Give this buy here, give this buy here, give this buy, give this sell here, which was in profit at the close of the market. Euro 50 index. Euro 50 index on the 12th, give this sell here, profit, give this one here, which give this profit here. So let's go to NASDAQ. Oh, I'm tired of saying this thing. Okay, NASDAQ on the 11th profit. Okay, on the 12th profit, straight NASDAQ. You just take NASDAQ trades without panic, and then give the last signal on the 16th, which stayed till the close of the week, which ended in profit. Hong Kong 50. Okay. The only signal it gave was on the 18th, which was a buy straight. Okay. Okay, the French stocks. Give a sell on the 12th, and you've got this beautiful gap. Profit, give this one here, profit. Let's look at spend 35 cash on the, okay, give this on the Monday. I've not put it live on the channel. And then this one here did actually go well, a loss. Let's look at the BTC signal that it gave. Okay, well, on the 11th Monday, it actually gave a sell trade. I didn't put it live on Telegram then. A sell trade, it actually gave a sell, straight profit. And then on the 15th, it gave another sell again, straight profit, guys. And then on the 15th again, it gave a buy, profit. It gave this one very little profit, didn't go well. On the 18th, it gave a sell. And then on the 19th, it gave a sell again, or profit. It's not possible to kind of come out with a loss with this guy. And then sorry. Okay, Ethereum dollars. Ethereum dollars. On the 11th being Monday, being can you just be on the 11th being Monday, it gave a sell. Profit. That was profit, serious profit all the way down. It came back up. And then on the 15th, which it went like it gave a sell, serious profit, that it made these losses look so irrelevant. Give a buy here. Well, this went up before losing it, but has still been profit. This one was a little profit. Give a sell, give a sell, give a sell, which is today till date. This was give the signal today, I think. Can we have ripples? Any ripple? I don't know. Okay, this is futures. I think oil futures or something. Give a sell on the 12th. On the 11th, give a sell signal, a drop profit. This is still a US crude oil. Give a sell, give a buy, give a buy. All profit. UK Brent should be the same thing. Since last week, it's been signaling a sell on oil. Give a sell here, give a sell here, give a buy here. Fantastic, guys. Really, really fantastic. So, guys, that wraps it up. That wraps it up. Tomorrow, 4 p.m., GMT+1 is the launch of the Banks Line Trade Analyzer. I'll be launching it live, and everyone is definitely going to enjoy it, and I'll give a good manual on how to use it successfully. So it will be live. So it's really, really good that I pointed this out. So it will be live. So guys, see you guys tomorrow.